Jana confronts harsh family backlash after revealing strict upbringing in memoir, now expecting another baby. Jana Duggar, one of the most recognized faces from the Duggar family, has recently made headlines after publishing her memoir, revealing the realities of her strict upbringing. Born into the well-known Duggar household, Jana experienced a childhood defined by rules, rigid schedules, and conservative family values. While the world saw the family on television shows like 19 Kids and Counting, the personal experiences behind the cameras were far more complex. Jana's memoir shines a light on the pressures of growing up in a family where obedience, religious devotion, and public image were paramount, leaving little room for personal freedom or individual expression. Her revelations have drawn intense public attention, with fans expressing both sympathy and shock. The memoir details strict schedules, limitations on social interactions, and expectations placed on every child, including Jana, to adhere to family rules without question. In particular, she described the struggle of balancing personal desires with the constant public scrutiny her family faced as a prominent reality TV household. Through her candid writing, Jana gives readers an intimate glimpse into her formative years, highlighting the challenges of growing up under intense observation and the emotional toll of maintaining appearances for the public. The memoir not only chronicles her childhood, but also explores the complexities of sibling relationships. Jana's position as one of the eldest daughters often placed her in roles of responsibility and supervision, amplifying the pressure she felt. The detailed accounts of her interactions with parents and siblings reveal both loving bonds and tension that naturally arose in a family of her size. Many readers were moved by her honesty, noting the resilience and adaptability she displayed throughout her upbringing. Yet the revelation of her strict upbringing has not come without controversy. The memoir has prompted sharp reactions from some family members. Certain relatives reportedly expressed discomfort and disagreement with Jana's public portrayal of family life, creating a wave of internal tension. Despite this, Jana's focus remains on truthfully representing her experiences and shedding light on the realities of life inside one of America's most famous large families. Amidst the scrutiny of her memoir, another personal development has made headlines. Jana is expecting another child. This joyous news comes at a time when she is reflecting on her past and planning for her future. The juxtaposition of unveiling difficult childhood experiences while embracing the responsibilities and joys of parenthood adds depth to her narrative, highlighting her journey from a controlled upbringing to a life of autonomy, family growth, and self-discovery. Her announcement has sparked widespread discussion about the challenges and expectations of parenthood, particularly for someone who grew up in such a structured environment. Jana herself has expressed excitement mixed with a careful acknowledgement of the responsibilities ahead. She hopes her memoir will not only inform readers about her past, but also inspire other women navigating the complexities of family, tradition, and personal aspirations. Public reaction has been a mix of support and debate. Fans admire her courage for sharing personal experiences that some might consider private, while critics question the airing of family matters in public. Social media has been filled with commentary, both positive and critical, emphasizing the ongoing fascination with the Duggar family and the balance between personal growth and family loyalty. The combination of her memoir's revelations and her pregnancy creates a unique narrative, a woman confronting her past, asserting her voice, and preparing for a new chapter in life. The story illustrates the interplay between generational traditions, personal autonomy, and the evolving role of women within historically conservative family structures. While Jana Duggar's memoir has already captured public attention, her present life continues to unfold in the spotlight. As she prepares for another child, Jana faces both personal and public challenges. Her pregnancy brings joy, but also a renewed awareness of the responsibilities she carries, especially as someone who grew up under strict family rules. Managing expectations, both from her family and the public, has become an intricate balance. Her family's reactions to the memoir have been varied. While some siblings expressed understanding and support, others showed hesitation, revealing the tension that exists when private family experiences are shared publicly. Jana's transparency has forced the family to confront old dynamics, making some members reflect on their own roles in shaping her upbringing. Social media platforms became a space where fans debated her revelations, some praising her courage while others questioned the necessity of airing family matters in a memoir. This mixture of support and criticism has only intensified the conversation about family, faith, and personal autonomy. In addition to the memoir, Jana's pregnancy adds a layer of complexity to her current life. Expecting a child in a family as large and public as the Duggars means navigating scrutiny at every stage. Health, privacy, and preparation for the new arrival are constantly under observation. Reports suggest that Jana and her husband, Stephen Wisman, are carefully managing both family and media expectations, ensuring that the pregnancy is a joyful experience despite the pressures from public attention and past controversies. Jana has also taken time to reflect on her own experiences as a daughter raised in strict conditions, now preparing to raise her own child with awareness and care. Unlike her own upbringing, she plans to embrace a more flexible approach, balancing tradition with personal freedom. Her goal is to create an environment where her child can explore their own personality, express creativity, and experience love without fear or rigid restriction. This approach has been widely appreciated by fans who see Jana as a model of resilience, transformation, and growth. The media continues to report on Jana's daily life, highlighting moments from her pregnancy journey, public appearances, and family interactions. Each update fuels discussion, with some outlets focusing on her past struggles while others celebrate her achievements and expanding family. Interviews and social media posts reveal her determination to maintain a sense of normalcy despite the lingering public scrutiny. Her memoir and pregnancy together form a narrative about courage, honesty, and embracing change. Jana's willingness to share personal struggles, both past and present, serves as inspiration for individuals navigating their own family challenges. The contrast between her controlled upbringing and her present choices provides a compelling story of growth, resilience, and hope. Fans are particularly interested in how Jana balances her faith, family values, and personal desires. In her memoir, she emphasizes the importance of understanding, forgiveness, and self-awareness, lessons that now influence how she prepares for motherhood. The public sees a Jana who is no longer just a reality TV star, but a woman navigating the complexities of modern family life while honoring her roots. Furthermore, her pregnancy coincides with ongoing family developments. Some of her siblings are also expanding their families, dealing with personal challenges, or managing public perceptions following past controversies. This collective experience of family growth amidst scrutiny reinforces the ongoing relevance of the Duggar family in the media and highlights how individual stories interconnect with the larger narrative. The blend of past revelations, current joys, and public attention has made Jana's story particularly engaging. Media analysts suggest that her memoir, combined with the anticipation of her new baby, will continue to generate discussion around Duggar family dynamics, parenting styles, and the challenges of raising children in high-profile households. As Jana Duggar prepares to welcome her new child, the focus shifts to the future and how her experiences will shape the family's next chapter. The upcoming arrival is not just a personal milestone, but a significant moment in the Duggar family narrative. For Jana, it represents a chance to redefine motherhood in her own way, balancing tradition with her desire for autonomy and creating a nurturing environment that contrasts with the strict upbringing she endured. The anticipation of a new baby has inspired Jana to reflect deeply on her parenting philosophy. Her memoir serves as both a record of the past and a guide for the future, emphasizing lessons learned from her childhood. She aims to foster a home where her child can thrive, feel safe to express emotions, and explore personal interests without fear or judgment. This approach signals a shift from the rigid rules that defined her upbringing, showing her commitment to breaking cycles and cultivating a supportive environment. Family dynamics continue to evolve. While some relatives initially reacted with criticism to her memoir, the growing family, including Stephen Wisman, has rallied around Jana, demonstrating support and solidarity. The public has watched these developments closely, noting moments of cooperation and tension as the family adapts to changing circumstances. Jana's transparent approach has encouraged conversations within the family about honesty, forgiveness, and the importance of embracing change while respecting shared values. The broader Duggar family landscape is also changing. Siblings are expanding their own families, navigating parenthood, and managing personal challenges in the public eye. These simultaneous life events illustrate the complex interplay of individual growth, family responsibility, and media scrutiny. Each child's development, each marriage, and each birth contributes to a narrative of resilience, adaptation, and transformation, showing how the family continues to evolve beyond its reality TV image. Jana's new baby represents hope and renewal. The family anticipates this arrival with excitement, mindful of the lessons learned from the past. Through careful planning and intentional parenting, Jana hopes to cultivate a household characterized by love, understanding, and flexibility. This future-focused approach contrasts sharply with the controlled environment of her childhood, signaling a generational shift within the Duggar household. Public interest remains high. Fans continue to track updates, celebrate milestones, and analyze developments. Social media platforms are abuzz with discussions about the balance between private family life and public attention. Jana's story resonates widely because it encompasses universal themes: overcoming adversity, personal growth, family loyalty, and the joy and challenges of parenthood. Experts in family dynamics note that Jana's openness about her past and proactive approach to parenting reflect broader trends in contemporary family life. The juxtaposition of strict upbringing and thoughtful parenting highlights the importance of learning from past experiences to create a better future for the next generation. Looking ahead, Jana's journey is expected to influence both her immediate family and the public perception of the Duggar legacy. By embracing transparency, resilience, and intentional parenting, she is setting a precedent for how individuals can navigate complex family histories, public scrutiny, and personal aspirations. Ultimately, Part 3 emphasizes growth, hope, and transformation. Jana Duggar's story, anchored in the revelations of her memoir, the anticipation of her new child, and her evolving family relationships, presents a powerful narrative of courage and change. It reminds us that while past experiences shape us, our actions in the present and plans for the future define who we become. The Duggar family continues to captivate audiences worldwide, not just for their public scandals or reality TV fame, but for their ongoing journey of adaptation, resilience, and familial transformation. Jana's memoir and her approaching motherhood mark the beginning of a new chapter, one that promises both challenges and profound opportunities for growth, love, and unity. Thanks for watching.